Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ferm, and today I just got 500 subs, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do the 3D graffiti text as just a still image or like a background, and I'm gonna show you how to do a basic intro with a different type of text. So, hold up, bitches be blowing up my Skype. Alright, so for the graffiti, just go into MoGraph, add MoText, you know, get it in your center, rotate your camera, all that good shit. Align, middle. Okay. Now, type in what you wanted to say. I'm gonna have it say, let's do Ferm, because it's my name. Well, it's not really my name, it's my alias. Go down to your fonts. The font that I use, or the graffiti font I use, is called Raise1, Raseone. I haven't been using it a lot lately because I've been doing like hand-drawn shit now, but this is the one that I used to use. It's the one that's in my current background, so it's pretty nice. Um, Depth, I'm gonna go ahead to 40. It's a good depth. Now you're gonna want to go into your four view panel. Sorry, I have the cracked version of Cinema 4D, so these two panels are gonna be fucking twitching out like bitches. And then kind of go into your top view because I can't do it in this one. And then with MoText selected, hit C on your keyboard, then open it up a few times, and then grab all four of the paths, drag them out, and then delete your MoText. So now you have these to work with. Select the first one, the F, and then go to your X and Y, this orange X and Y axis button, and then just drag, don't grab any of the arrows, just grab anywhere on the screen and drag the arrows to like the middle, about the middle of the F, which is what is selected, and then go to the blue arrow up here and drag it and try and get it on like the center of the text depth-wise, and then hit these three shapes, hit that button, that'll kind of set it in stone, then go to the next one, so go to letter E, this button, drag it to the center of the E, and to the center depth-wise, hit that, do the same thing with R, and this is going to help you a lot out later. Like, you won't even poop on your face. And then drag it depth-wise. Did I do the R? Nope. Alright. Now go back into your perspective view. Now select each individual letter. So first select the F. Go to your rotate tool. And kind of arrange it. Try and make it look nice. I see a lot of people skipping out on this step and just half-assing it. And it makes their shit look like shit, for lack of a better term. So you're going to really have to take this step seriously because it can kind of make or break whatever you're making. So I always spend about 10 minutes doing this shit because it has to be perfect. And do that, drag it back. Try and make it so the text isn't overlapping at all and all that. Alright, that looks okay. I guess that'll do. Yeah, that'll do fine. Alright, so we've got all that shit. Now, select all four of your letters, hit Control C, Control V, go to caps, um, and then just add a fillet cap. The default of 5 should do the right amount. So then grab the first F, and then grab the blue arrow, drag it back just slightly so the first letter is just barely revealed. Then do the same thing to the E. Come on, you fucking poon. Well, let me grab the blue arrow. Alright, there we go. Drag that back. Do it on the R, and then do it on the M. Now that you've got that, we're going to go ahead and do that again. So select the four new letters that you just made, Control C, Control V, and under radius, hit up about 3 times so it's at 8, and then just select these four new letters now, and then drag them back. on the blue arrow, slightly. Alright, now that that is done, let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good, that'll do. Now what you're going to want to do is start making your materials. The front material, I usually don't add a reflective property to. You can, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to make rustic colors because I smoke a lot of weed. And this is going to be the middle layer. Make it yellow. I'm going to add 50% reflection. And if you just want full reflection, no color, just add a black color and then go to reflection, go to texture, go to Fresnel. That'll make it look nice. Got that. Now I'm going to add a red one. And reflection, 50%. This is going to be the back layer. Alright, there's that. Now just drag them on. So select the first 4 letters, which are your front 4, and then drag the green onto any one of the letters, and it'll do all 4. Do the same thing for the middle layer. Drag the yellow onto any one of the layers, and it'll do all 4. And then do the same thing for the last layer. Drag the red on. Alright, so we've got that. Now it's pretty sick. But I'm not liking that E, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull the E out. Normally, you guys wouldn't really care about this, but I'm OCD, so I'm just going to delete the E and just have it say FRM because I think it looks cleaner and it gives it a better flow. Oops. I'm going to select all my R's, drag them over, try and line them up. Select all my M's and drag it back a little bit. Try and make your text not overlap as much as you can. It will really make it look better. And I'm going to select all of my F's. Come on, bitch. There we go. And I'm going to just arrange them a little bit better. And, there. I think that looks better. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to File, Merge, and then go to Lightroom. You can download a Lightroom pack that I made. It's on my channel, free download. And you just merge it in like this. Now if you're making a background, when you don't want all this, if you want to alpha channel it, then you're going to go into your Lightroom, hit plus, and then just delete your backdrops. This isn't my Lightroom, but mine is very similar, and you can do the same thing. So I'm not going to do that right now, so just Control Z, and zoom in on your text a bit. Go into your render settings, add ambient, or if you're doing an animation, don't add ambient occlusion, but if you're doing just a background or something, add ambient occlusion, add global illumination, output 1280 by 720, or depending on if you're doing a personal desktop background, like 1366 by 768, depends on what they want. And then always save it as a PNG, and then, select your destination, blah, blah, blah. Anti-aliasing, go to geometry, then best. I'm not going to do that right now because it really slows your render, but it makes it so there's no pixelation, which is really nice. Let me go ahead and move this end down a little bit more. Okay. Now we're just going to go ahead and render that. And, alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, this is starting to look pretty nice. You can see all the nice lighting reflections on the text. And it looks pretty realistic and nice. So, there's a few more things you can do to add some of a wow factor to it. What the fuck? My screen just went black. There it goes. I'm going to... This fucking M, dude, I'm just gonna keep on adjusting it. It's pissing me off. I don't like how it looks. Alright, that will have to do for now. Until I fix it again. There, I'm done. I won't touch it again. Alright. So now you've got that, you can just go add a sphere, go scale it down, and then drag it up somewhere pretty. Right there, Control C, Control V, scale it down a little bit more, Control C, Control V, scale it down a little bit more, and then drag it over to like right there. I'm just gonna move these and position them a little bit better. Right there. That looks good. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add a red. I'm just gonna add my three properties, or my three materials. That'll just make a nice little frosted ball effect right there, and you can just add those all over those and make it look really nice. And so yeah, guys, that's how you do my graffiti text. And look at the time, it's 4:21, so I gotta go smoke a bowl. But later today I'll be posting a tutorial on how to do a basic intro and animation and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope that you guys found this helpful, and leave your questions or anything you need help with in the comment section. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and peace.